caught red-handed. Would you call this a goat rope, Dad?
This is a goat rope.
You're on the wrong side of the fence, buddy.
One of these days, guys, we're going to be caught up. I don't know what day it is, what year that's going to be, but well, guys, as you can see, we're back at it again, and they say good fences make for good neighbors, but good fences make for good cows and calves too. And the calves, for whatever reason, they never got trained to the hot wire, and it's gotten so hot and dry that the hot wire really is not shocking them. It's tingling them a little bit, but not shocking them. And Keely has had enough. They showed up on the back porch, y'all. Y'all gonna see some clips of this.
Just pulled up from church, and here they are eating my good grass again. Yeah. Shoo them on, Brayden. Oh, we just had two on the side of the house, and then we go inside, and this is what we find. What are y'all doing? Thor, are you hiding? Y'all go on. Oh, and that one already came back out. That's why my back porch was disgusting the other day, because they're all on the back porch.
Get them, Thor. Get them.
Not too close, Brayden. Just driving up. Just some yard ornaments. Just hanging out in my flower bed.
Luckily, they didn't eat her flowers in the front flower bed here, but they have eaten her ferns on the back porch, and one of them, I think, was actually in the patio area, eating dog food out of the dog food bowl.
Sitting here trying to get some work done. And have a visitor. I knew it wouldn't be long. That's why my fern. Oh my goodness, they've ate my whole fern. Oh, here they come. Just snacking. Day two, I'm driving up, and I guess I left my garage door open. Whoops. I swear, if they poop on that concrete, Jared's cleaning it up. That one looks really big. Oh my goodness. That's one of our big steers, I think. Great. This is what I get to do. Just round up some cows.
So this afternoon, we are trying to stretch some barbed wire and hopefully keep these critters in, and Keely ain't gonna have them in her back porch and laying beside the house. I mean, they just doing what they want to do, and that's unacceptable. So anyway, as they say, good fences make for good neighbors, and good fences are gonna make for better calves, I hope. Well, anyway, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be working on some fence today. So guys, we had a strand of top barbed wire right here, and we're going to start pulling on multiple lines. So what we're going to do is build us a brace right here to be able to pull on these poles a little bit harder. If we just had the single pole right here, the wire would just pull this pole over. We are in sandy ground. It's still going to have a tendency to do that, and we're not concreting them in at this time because we're not, hey, 100% sure that this is a permanent fence yet. And that's why we had what we had. This will be our 4th summer here, and we're still working on fences and stuff. We've taken some fences down. Jared's still got a shed or a shop to build. So we're not 100% sure if this is exactly where it's, so we're not going to concrete anything in today. We'll just pack them back in and call them good. So
it came to do nose to nose with me, and I didn't want to do nose to nose, so I moved.
it's crazy how cool that dirt is down there. Hey, Jared, bring us a shovel back. I guess our calves are May, June, July, August. I guess everybody's about 3 months old now. Some of them are a little bit younger, but the calves are doing good. We just need some rain like everybody else right now. Well, guys, that's the first time that we've used our post hole digger on the tractor there, and let's just say it sure is easier than using post hole diggers, manual ones anyway. We got to pull this. I want 3 strands on each side. So we basically have 2 at the moment. This is to make it to where when you pull on your braces stay together. This is the tension you're going to put on your braces right here. We're going to get us a rod right here, and we'll twist that now. Okay, so what we're doing right here is we run our wire around the top and bottom of the pole. Now I'm going to twist these. Hey, and what that does, that pulls this H together really tight. And if it gets loose and we need to come back and tighten this up after a while, man, it just makes that really solid now. We didn't want to go get our post hole digger, so we're a little high. I'm just going to bring the saw back down here after a while and just measure across and cut the tip of it off later. So anyway, all right, we got that one done. We're going to go down the other end because we want a gate into this pasture down here. So we're going to go down here to the other end where we had a single pole. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to try to get 2 more strands run tonight, and hopefully tomorrow Keely won't have calves on her back porch eating her ferns. I think there's not much left of.
There's not. One's completely gone.
One of the ferns is gone. I just hadn't calmed down enough yet, have you? Just hold it together. I just do all this to kind of hold everything together till we start pulling wire. Just makes it easier. Yeah, I got it. Oh, dirt's just going to be powder for a while, I'm afraid. You know, I heard the way to solve that is to put a bag of gravel in them poles. And the gravel always keeps settling around it. You don't have to do that but put gravel in them. All right, guys. That's got us to where we actually, you can see, look how loose this top strand is right now. So we're at the point now to where we could pull this top strand tighter right now.
So right now we're just taking off all these clips.
see, they've pretty much demolished this corner. Snacked on that. There ain't nothing. Zero left of that fern. There's just a little bit, and these are beautiful. These were huge ferns. This one, nothing. And it all was just full and luscious. Not anymore. This is what they look like. Anyone has tips to have revived these, let me know in the comments. But that one's probably gone. She sees the wire, so she's thinking about it. Would you call this a goat rope, Dad?
This is a goat rope. This is actually the first strand we've run today, but it's going to be our we're going to have run one strand right below this on the ground, and that should keep them from trying to get underneath that strand right there. And we are using wire from when we pulled a fence up front, and we came up, guys, about 6 feet short on that strand. So anyway, we've spliced it together. We've got that pulled tight. Debbie's down here, and she's fixed to start pulling this strand up and tying it to the T-post. So Jared and I are going to get ready. We're going to get down to the other end and get ready to pull us another strand.
Keeping you in.
That's good for now.
This is what's happening over here on this side of the fence. The little ones haven't ate any of my flowers, but I do not trust this big boy. Go back up. Go on with yourself.
All right, Jared. No. We are using up scrap wire right now. That's what we're doing. And what we're doing is just splicing this wire back together, and all I'm doing to it is overlapping it and going around it a few times on each wire, and then just doubling it back on itself. And to be honest with you, I ain't never watched it on video on that, and I'm assuming that this will work just fine.
Cutters. Were they munching on the tree? Flowers?
Oh gosh. Guess what? The next one I ain't gotta be on my knees. Pliers.
I
Pliers.
think 3 will do it tonight.
Oh, we're at it. We're working. Put one more up, be done with it.
We're going to get busy. We still got a gate to hang.
And the sun is down.
That's typical Red River living, ain't it? Sun's setting and we're working, trying to get stuff done. One of these days, guys, we're going to be caught up. I don't know which day it is, what year that's going to be, but something that needed to get done that we've just put off. And like I said, the calves it's been so dry that they've never been shocked. The big cows hadn't been the issue until today, till we start dropping wires. But calves, they don't even know what a hot wire is. They just walk up to it and you'll hear it kind of tingle a little bit, and they just go right on underneath it. Big cows, they stay off of it. But anyway, guys, we are about to have 3 strands hung. We're just go down there and pull this 4th strand up here and probably put some of the, not sure what they're called, the ties that go in between your T-post to keep it from separating, to where they don't just walk up to it and try to walk through it. It's so dry, we're not going to try to drive T-post at this time. We're going to hold off on that till we get some moisture. We've been a few of them up front, so we're going to hold off on that. Let's sell these calves, Jared. We're going to treat it like mama and me.
What's my cut for keeping them somewhat
Talk
caged
to Jared.
during the day?
Talk to Jared. I don't know what your cut is. Date night?
Date night.
Might be more than a date night.
Spa day.
Do what? I tell you, trip to Mexico. How does that sound, Jared?
Yeah, trip to Mexico.
I'm trying to book one.
Man,
It's not been booked.
what's keeping you from booking it?
Don't look at me.
That one.
at that.
In order to get these back in, we decided to feed them a bag and see if they fall. You lucked out tonight, bud. What's
Let's
left?
go see what. Well, we still got to put a gate up.
Okay. All right, see how the gate's laying down? I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna tighten this one up, okay?
It's a lot better.
No, that made a big difference. That looks good.
Does it?
He's trying to make it level, and I think that looks really good.
It's good.
I don't think Cal's gonna walk up and notice. Well guys, here at Red River Living, the sun is set and it's red back there in the background. We have got 4 strands of wire up. We've got our gate hung. We still got to get our latch post up over here to my left and then finish out running wire up here to the fence itself. But guys, as always, we appreciate y'all watching. We'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time here at Red River Living.